Hello.
Hello.
Yes, it's audible.
Hello, sir.
Yes, 1 minute, we'll start the session. There are few students, they are facing with the audio connection. I'm just informing them. I think we are good to go. We can start.
Okay. Good evening, students.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, you are ready. We can proceed.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It's the first question. Which of the following functions of NCERT? Okay. To organize pre-service and in-service education programs for school teachers, to monitor the administration of NIE, regional colleges of education, to search talented students for the award of scholarship in science, technology, and social science, conducting school certificate examinations. So, learners, give you answer. Dipti Ranjan, one. Wait. Options are 1, 2, 4, then 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, then all of the above. Choose the correct functions of NCERT. These questions are important for our OES, and it's Dipti Ranjan C. Okay. Early A. Okay. Answer is C. 1, 2, 3. Because NCERT dealing with school education, we know that. So organized pre-service and in-service education programs is a correct answer for NCERT functions. Then second is NI. Who can say the NI full form? Full form of NI? Anyone can tell me what is the full form of NI? Okay, National Institute of Education. Okay, then to search talented students for the award, it's a correct one. Then conducting school certificate is not the function of NCERT. Okay, it is not a function of NCERT. It is a function of CISCE, Council for the Indian School Certificate Examination. Okay, you got it? So next question, these are the functions. Okay, writing textbooks for schools, financing research in school education, advising government on education policy, like that. These three are also functions. Next question, which of the following is not a purpose of supervision? Which of the following is not a purpose of supervision? Tell me, students. Which is not a purpose of supervision? To provide professional leadership, to realize the society needs, to promote critical and reflective thinking, to provide disciplinary service. Dipti Ranjan A. Okay. Please read carefully. Supervision, purpose of supervision. Why we do supervision? Why it's need in a educational institution? Deepika B. Okay, very good. Dipti Ranjan is C. Simran B, C. Different type of answers are coming. Okay. Check your answers all. Why we need to do supervision? Okay. Answer is to provide disciplinary service. It's not a purpose, because provide professional leadership is a function. If we don't think about professional leadership, then how educational administration will work? Okay, supervision main purpose is professional leadership, provide professional leadership to the teachers, then to realize society needs. Okay, society needs means current needs. What are the current needs? Current needs of the education. Okay, what are the current needs of the society? So education follows the current needs. Then to promote critical and reflective thinking also is purpose of supervision. But disciplinary service, you think that disciplinary service is a supervision purpose? Is a administration work, not a supervision. Everyone clear? I hope everyone.
Yes,
Okay, so next, identify the correct set of techniques of supervision. What are the correct techniques of supervision? We do supervision, then what are the correct techniques? Preventive, corrective, constructive, creative, then preventive, critical, constructive, creative, then corrective, critical, constructive, creative, then preventive, corrective, constructive, critical. Jyoti B. Okay. Okay, students, tell me answer. These are all are important questions for you. Just read carefully and answer. I hope you all are like these questions, because these all are important questions. Please tell me answers. Deepika A. Okay. Very good, Deepika. Any another? Isani A. Okay. Very good. Correct answer is A. Preventive, corrective, constructive, and creative. When we think about our answers, just start elimination. Obviously हम लोग सब कुछ मालूम नहीं है, तो थोड़ा हम लोग को क्या करना चाहिए? एलिमिनेशन करना चाहिए. क्रिटिकल कोई भी टेक्निक नहीं होता है. सो क्रिटिकल इज not an answer. So critical, then only one is correct answer. So techniques of supervision, first one is preventive. What is preventive? All teachers, new teachers are faces some difficulties or problems. So supervisor anticipate the teachers' difficulties and prevent them. Then corrective, supervisor uses the process to promote change in teacher's behavior in his professional situation. Constructivist, we know that constructivist real and effective one. Then creative, the main purpose of supervision is to liberate the freedom to think, freedom to do everything. Then another one, which of the following statement is not a function of SCERT? Read the following statements and tell me. Not a function of SCERT. Tell me, students. Simran B. Okay. Very good. Tell me, students, answers. Why was Dipti Ranjan B? Okay, very good. Vishwavandita B. Okay, answer is B. Very good, all of you. Recommending on the funding policies for education. Okay, these three functions are the function of SCERT, but recommending on the funding policies for education is not a function of SCERT. Okay. So next question. These are two statements and choose the correct one or correct. Just tell me the correct statement. Statement 1. Administration is the process of overseeing institutions' overall performances. Statement 2. Supervision is a managerial process that involves monitoring a person's performance. Simran C. Okay. Deepika C. Diptiranjan C. Okay, you all are correct. It's C. Both the statements 1 and 2 are true. Okay, administration also a process which overseeing. Okay, which looks the whole overall performance of the institutions. And statement 2, supervision is a managerial process. It's okay, managerial process that involves monitoring a person's performance. Okay, professional growth of a teachers. Okay, so it's the assertion and reason questions. First one is supervision means to guide and stimulate the activities of teachers and to promote professional growth. Reason, inspection, democratic, laissez-faire are the kinds of supervision. Tell me the answer. Supervision, management, administration is our main part of this course because these are the Simran B, very good. These are the important questions. So careful about these questions. Read carefully and answers. Biswabandita B, very good. Diptiranjan B, very good. Deepika B, okay. Answer is B. You all are right. Very good, guys. So supervision means to guide, stimulate. Yes, first one is correct and second one is also correct. But there is no relations between first one and second. Okay, so it's first one is the meaning of supervision and second one is the kinds of supervision. So answer B is correct. Then question number 7. The UGC of India was established based on the recommendation of which commission? It's very, very important for you. Preeti B. Diptiranjan A. Isani A. Deepika A. Okay. Just think carefully, learners. When we want to do a answer, that time just focus, sorry B, focus what question says to us. Okay, Isani B. Okay, correct answer is B. Just see, it's UGC. You know UGC, it's a funding body. Yes or no? It's a funding body to whom? Higher education. Okay. So सेकेंडरी एजुकेशन कमीशन, इससे भी गलत हो जाता है. देन यूजीसी कब आया था? 1953 में एस्टेब्लिश्ड हुआ था और स्टैट्यूटरी बना था कब? 1956 में. ओके, सो कोठारी कमीशन तो आया था 1964 में. ये भी नहीं हो सकता है. यस और नो? सो यूनिवर्सिटी एजुकेशन कमीशन who said about our higher education commission. So University Education Commission granted the UGC. Okay, now I hope you all are clear. Tell me another name of University Education Commission. University Education Commission is known as okay, Deepika, clear. Radhakrishnan Commission, Dipti Ranjan. Yes, very good. Radhakrishnan Commission. Radhakrishnan Commission कब आया था? In which year Radhakrishnan Commission or University Education Commission come to force? 1948. Very good, Dipti Ranjan. Sargent Commission कब आया था? Sargent Commission. Dipti Ranjan 1945. Okay. Sargent Commission कब आया था? 1944. Very good, Deepika. Sargent Commission, just remember 1944 में आया था. Okay. So I hope all are clear. Go forward to next question. What are the challenges of U.E.E? Universal access, universal enrollment, universal retention, all of the above. Isani D. In YouTube, just say what is the answer. Deepika D, Simran D. Okay, you all are right. All are the right answer for challenges of U.E.E. What is the full form of U.E.E? What is the full form of U.E.E? Tell me, guys, what is the full form of U.E.E? Suraj Behera D. Okay, very good. Universalization of elementary education. Very good, guys. So go next. Next question. Which type of supervision is also known as independent supervision? Which type of supervision is also known as independent supervision? Dipti Ranjan C. Democratic supervision. Okay. Isani C. Simran C. Just think and tell. Which type of supervision is also known as independent supervision? Confused, I think. Swagatika Naik, democratic supervision. Okay. Just see the answer. Answer is A. Just think, independent means what? It's free. Yes or no? Freedom. So leadership supervision में कौन बात की थी freedom के बारे में? Laissez-faire. Because laissez-faire give freedom to their subordinate or workers. Autocratic is the authoritarian. Supervisor is whole of the authority of all these things. He makes rules, regulations, everything, and strictly followed by the subordinators or workers. Democratic supervision is mutual understanding between supervisor and the workers. So, and bureaucratic supervision, certain rules and regulations are strictly followed by workers or subordinators. So answer is laissez-faire. These are the types of supervision: laissez-faire, autocratic, democratic, bureaucratic. Okay, see these things. So answer is laissez-faire. Another question. In which type of supervision certain rules and regulations are laid down by the supervisor and all the subordinates are required to follow these rules and regulations very strictly? अभी तो मैं बता दी थी. चलो. B, D. Okay. now I already told certain rule and regulations in previous questions. So think carefully and answers. Simran B. Okay. I already told about these 4 category of supervision. So think and tell. Deepika B, Simran B. Okay. Answer is D. I told na. Autocratic supervision means everything, every rules and regulations, everything is depends upon supervisor and strictly followed by the workers or subordinates. But certain rules and regulations, just check the words when we use read the questions. Here is certain rules and regulations. Okay, certain rules and regulations are laid down by the supervisor, that is bureaucratic. Okay, now it's clear. I hope you all are clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so next question. The main purpose of supervision is to help सुपरविजन का मेन पर्पस क्या है? The main purpose of supervision is to help C. Isani C. Diptiranjan C. Simran C. In YouTube, learners, please tell me the answer. Okay, answer is C. Very good, students. Your answer is correct. The main purpose of supervision is to help children will learn more effectively. Because why we supervise? Why we supervise a institution? Because the outcome is good. Okay, so children will learn more effectively. It's an outcome. So answer is children will learn more effectively. Teachers will improve their teaching learning methods. It's not a correct answer. It's a features of supervision. Okay, it's a features of supervision because we focus to teachers professional growth with their teaching methods, their skills. Teacher will understand their pupils' emotion. It's not a feature or a purpose. Teacher will deal with their students. It's not also a purpose, but children will learn more effectively is the purpose of supervision. So institutional planning deals with the short-term planning, long-term planning, both none. Institutional planning deals with the Vishwabandita C. Okay. Swagatika B. Good students, just tell your answers. Sonu C. In YouTube, Sonu C. Okay. Others, please tell answers. Others, please tell answer. Sujata B. Okay. Answer is C. Just think, when we say about institutional planning, so it's include both short term and long term, because planning includes everything, means financial governance, curriculum planning, teaching learning planning, teacher salary, and our teaching learning materials, infrastructure, everything, every aspect of educational institution is comes under planning. So some things are short term planning, some things are long term planning. So institutional planning include both short term and long term. I hope everyone clear. So next question is, in which level of education problem of wastage and stagnation is primarily related? In which level of education problem of wastage and stagnation is primarily related? If anyone, if you have any doubt, then you can ask me. In which level of education problem of wastage and stagnation is primarily related? B, B, B. Okay. B, D. All of the above is a favorite answer. In every question, all of the above is not a correct answer. तुम लोग क्यों all of the above के पीछे भागते हो? A, D. Isani, A. Arif, D. A. Okay. Answer is A, primary level. Wastage and stagnation कब होता है? हायर क्लासेस में कब वेस्टेज एंड स्टैग्नेशन होता है क्या? वेस्टेज एंड स्टैग्नेशन ऑलवेज प्राइमरी लेवल में होता है. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Because there is the lack of enrollment and lack of retention. That is why the wastage and stagnation happens.
Very good. Because in previous we already told about U.E.E. So it's focus about enrollment, access, retention. Yes or no? So these things are comes under wastage and stagnation. So it comes under primary level. Okay. So what is wastage? Wastage is withdrawal of children at any stage before completion of the primary education. Primary education from 1 to 5th. Okay. So before completion of 5th, if anyone withdraws, then it's called wastage. The retention of a child in the same class for a period of more than 1 year, it's called stagnation. Means failed students are called stagnation. That's why we U.E.E. focus to wastage and stagnation, and enrollment, access, retention, everything. This wastage and stagnation first time pointed out by the Hatter Commit 1929. Okay, it's a very important thing. Just remember, Hatter Committee first pointed out wastage and stagnation. Okay. Now I hope you all are clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next question. Which of the following functions is not related to school as a miniature society? Helping learners in acquiring values, norms, beliefs, and traditions, giving definite solution to the religious problems, socializing children for performing their future role. It transmits knowledge to the future generations. B, Isani B, Simran B. Please learners, tell me answer. Everyone tell answer. Diptiranjan B, Swagatika B. Saros B. Very good students. Its answer is B. You all are correct. Giving definite solution to the religious problem. This type of question is like elimination. Okay. Acquiring values is a role of school. Then socializing children for performing their future role is a role of school. School. Okay. Then it transmit knowledge to the future generations. It's also correct. But religious problems is not a factor. Okay. It's not a related to school. हम लोग कोई डिस्क्रिमिनेशन नहीं करते हैं, जैसे कि हम लोग मुस्लिम है, हम लोग हिंदू है, हम लोग क्रिश्चियंस है, वी ऑल आर इक्वल. सो रिलीजियस प्रॉब्लम्स इज नॉट ए फैक्टर इन स्कूल. Another question, in which year RCI Act was passed in the parliament? It's a very important question for you. Everyone tell answer. These are very important for you. 1992. Swagatika, very good. Please learners tell me the answer. Deepika C, Isani C, is it Rehabilitation Council of India? Yes, Simran, it's Rehabilitation Council of India. It comes under our inclusive education. Okay, these questions from our inclusive education. In which year RCI Act was passed? Answer is C. You all are correct. Then tell me, RCI became a statutory body when? In which year became a statutory body? Tell me, learners, in which year RCI became a statutory body? Became a statutory body. Anyone know? 1995. Deepika. Okay. Any another response? 1993. Swagatika Nayak. Okay. Any more answer? 93. Just I think. Okay. Answer is correct. 1993. It became a statutory body. Just remember, it was set up as a registered society in 1986, but it was enacted by Parliament in 1992, and it became a statutory body in 22 June 1993. Okay, these are most important for you. And what is the role of RCI? Why RCI set up? To regulate and monitor service to whom? Persons with disability. Okay, for standardized syllabi to maintain rehabilitation registration of all qualified professional and persons in the field of rehabilitation and special education. Okay, so it is the function of RCI. Dyspraxia is a disability which is related to dyspraxia is a disability which is related to language disorder, stress disorder, neurological disorder, motor speech disorder. A, language disorder, Diptiranjan. Jyotirmoy C. Dyspraxia. Deepika D. Swagatika A. We know about dyslexia, dysgraphia, dyscalculia, Isani D. So dyspraxia also a learning disability. Arif D. Preeti C. Okay. Answer is D. Motor speech disorder. Okay. Just see this one. Dysphasia is related with language disorder that affect communication skills and comprehension skills. Okay. Then dyspraxia is a motor speech disorder, affects the coordination of the tongue and lips to produce sounds. And dyspraxia is a neurological disorder. You know about dyslexia, dysgraphia, and dyscalculia. That's why I removed this one. Only these three I paste because these three are important. Okay. I hope you all are clear. Okay. So next question is, a child wants to admit her mistake in front of the parents, but at the same time, she is afraid of being punished by the parents. It is the which type of conflict? This question comes under adjustment process. Okay. So tell me, this is a conflict theory. Arif C. Any other response? Isani C. These are the Deepika C. Very good. These are the conflict theory. Any other response? Any other response from you two? These are the conflict situation. Okay, students. Now see the answers. Answer is C. Very good, Sagatika. Approach avoidance conflict. Okay. Approach conflict is a conflict. Okay. When two situations are positive, means what is conflict? You know about conflict? When we are confused between two situations, that time conflict creates. Okay. So approach conflict is a situation where two situations are positive. We are confused to choose one. Okay. Means हम लोग दो जॉब ऑफर आया है, हमको दो जॉब ऑफर आया है, and these two are same in salary, same in situation, but we are confused where we will go, here or here. This one is approach conflict. Means these two are positive situation, but we only choose one situation. This conflict comes under approach conflict. But avoidance conflict, these are two sides are negative. Okay, two sides are negative, but forcefully we choose one. That's one is avoidance conflict. Like we want a job, it's because we are unemployment, we need some money. This is a situation. We have some options like we engaged a job with low salary but high pressure. Okay, that time we want to leave this job, but we can't because we want some money for our livestock. That's why these two are negative situation, but forcefully we choose one situation. That one is avoidance, and approach avoidance. Like that, first sentence is a positive, but because of this thing, we are afraid to go next thing. That's why it is a approach avoidance conflict. So then avoidance approach conflict is not a situation. Okay, there are 4 types of situation: approach conflict, avoidance conflict, approach avoidance conflict, and another one is multiple approach avoidance conflict. We have so many options for approach and so many options for avoidance, so it is a multiple approach avoidance conflict. Then a child is high on creativity, average in academic achievement, poor in social development. This is an example of Isani B. Okay. Any another response? A child is high on creativity, average in academic achievement, poor in social development. This is an example of individual differences, intra-individual differences, inter-individual differences, all of the above. Dipti Ranjan C, Deepika D. Any other response? D. Okay. हमेशा D all of the above राइट आंसर नहीं होता है. तुम लोग all of the above के पीछे मत भागो. All of the above is a lucky answer or what? Why you all are giving D? Okay, answer is B, intra-individual differences. We know about individual differences, okay, where we all are different to each other. Like if a twins, they are also different in some characteristics. This question says like that: child is high on creativity, average in academic achievement, poor in social development. This is an example of what? A child is high on creativity means this child is compared with within himself. Okay, means their performance is compared with the child is high on creativity. Uska creativity भी high है, average in academic achievement, poor in social development. Means within himself or herself he is major. Okay, that's why it's intra-individual differences. Inter means within two peoples, within two groups, more than one. Okay, it's inter-individual differences. So all of the above is not correct answer. Intra-individual differences within the child, that is called intra-individual differences. Okay, now I hope you all are clear. The life divine is the work of. The life divine is the work of Deepika D, Isani D. Very good, guys. Any other response? Dipti Ranjan D, Aruna D, Simran D. Okay, you all are correct. Aurobindo. It is a work of Aurobindo. The life divine is written by Aurobindo. Okay. Next question. Who among the following is considered as the father of intelligence testing? Sir Francis Galton, Louis Terman, Alfred Binet, Williamstown. C. All are saying C. Okay. Any other response? Simran, okay. Isani. Okay, you all are correct. Alfred Binet given the word intelligence testing. So tell me, Torment tells about which concept of intelligence?
American format of intelligence testing, Terman.
Yes, very good. Then Francis Galton. Galton gave the concept of intelligence what? Intelligence concept. Okay, intelligence word, intelligence concept is given by Francis Galton. Louis Terman. IQ formula. IQ formula. What is the IQ formula? What is the IQ formula?
MA by CA into 100.
Very good. Then Alfred Binet gave the intelligence testing. William Stone gave the concept of MA. Sorry, William Stone gave the concept of IQ. Okay. It is the answer. Intelligence concept given by Sir Francis Galton. Intelligence test given by Alfred Binet in 1905. Then mental age given by Alfred Binet 1908. Then IQ concept given by William Stone 1912. Then IQ formula given by Louis Terman 1916, which is what? MA by CA into 100. Mental age by chronological age into 100. Very good, students. So now our section was is completed. If you want any help, then contact in this number. Okay. Any question? Any question? Any doubt? If you have any doubt, then ask me. Clear, ma'am? Okay. So offer price valid 10th August. Okay. Till 10th August, offer price valid. Most expected MCQs series for OES exam. 8 live webinars access with explanation. Offer price 999. So please hurry up. Its last date 10th August. Thank you so much. Thank you for your participation. Thank you, students.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, guys, if anyone have any queries, can ask related to offers or anything, because previously it was 5 live webinar, but after we have received certain requests from the students to increase the webinar sessions with the same offer price, so we have increased 3 webinar session more, with having 1 more MCQ sets exam as well. So that is what the plan right now we are focusing. So any questions, anything you have to ask, so you can ask right away, or else you can also communicate with me directly over the chat. And YouTube people, you have also having the link on the description box, and in the Telegram group, I think all have the links. Please circulate. with your friends so that they can also get the benefits. Fine then. If nothing there, then we can wrap up. Thank you all. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day. Bye-bye.